it's holding fire.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, gonna give you selections for September 30th, 2023. The track that I'm gonna be giving you is gonna be Los Alamitos, the night races, the quarter horses, and some thoroughbreds. Let's see how the weather goes. It's been raining here in Southern California, so let's get things started. For the first race, it is a maiden class going 1,000 yards for an $18,500 purse. For my top selection of race number 1, it is going to be the number 1 First Emerald and morning line odds of 6-1. My second choice, it is going to be the number 5 Old Summer at morning line odds of 2-1. And for my third selection, it's going to be the number 3 Paid in Gold at morning line odds of 3-1. For the second race, it is a quarter horse and thoroughbred conditioning claiming class going for $12,000 purse. For my top selection of race number 2, it is going to be the number 6 Cochilia, a morning line odds of 5-2. My second choice, it is going to be the number 5 Helicopter Pilot, a morning line odds of 7-2. And for my third selection, it is going to be the number 1 Wiley's Wonder, and morning line odds of 7-2. For the third race, it is a maiden class going 300 yards for a $9,400 purse. For my top selection, a race number 3, it is going to be the number 6 Land of Nod, at morning line odds of 8-5. My second choice, it is going to be the number 5 A Political Trias, at morning line odds of 7-2. And for my third selection, it's going to be the number 3 It's Star Tech, and morning line odds of 6-1. For the fourth race, it is going 300 yards. It is a maiden claiming class for a $9,300 purse. For my top selection of race number 4, it is going to be the number 1 Back to Normal at morning line odds of 3-1. My second choice, it is going to be the number 5, Corona's Jewels at morning line odds of 8-1. Oh, excuse me. The number 5 is Diamond Back at morning line odds of 8-5. My third choice in that one is the number 6, Corona's Jewels at morning line odds of 8-1. For the fifth race, it is going 300 yards. It is a condition claiming class going for a $10,350 purse. For my top selection of race number 5, it is going to be the number 3, King Luke, and money line odds of 3-1. For my second choice, it is going to be the number 1, Separatists for Money, and money line odds of 4-1. And for my third choice, it is going to be the number 5, Braun, and money line odds of 8-5. For the sixth race, it is a maiden class going 300 yards for a $9,400 purse. For my top selection of race number 6, it is going to be the number 5, KT Rod Jess, at money line odds of 4-1. My second choice, it is going to be the number 1, He Travels, at money line odds of 4-1. And for my third choice, it is going to be the number 4, Try Harder, at money line odds of 4-1. For the seventh race, it is going 300 yards. It is the maiden claiming class for a $9,400 purse. For the seventh race, my top selection is going to be the number 7, Firenze Spirit, at money line odds of 7-2. My second choice, it is going to be the number 3, She Hits, at money line odds of 8-5. And for my third choice, it is going to be the number 1, One of a Kind J, at money line odds of 4-1. For the eighth race, it is a handicap stakes race going 400 yards for a, believe it's a $35,000 purse. For my top selection of race number 8, it is the number 1, Earthquake McGowan, and money line odds of 6-1. My second choice, it is the number 2, JR Dash of Colorado, and money line odds of 5-2. And my third choice, it is the number 8, Sue Caroline, and money line odds of 6-1. And for the 8th. For the 9th and final race, it is the PCQRHRA Breeders' Derby, going 400 yards for a $145,000 purse. For my top selection of race number 9, it is going to be the number 5, Chick's First Flash, at morning line odds of 6-5. My second choice is going to be the number 2, I'm a 60 Man, at morning line odds of 8-1. And for my third choice, it is going to be the number 4, Mornings with Maria, at morning line odds of 8-1. And you guys can play those selections. My top selections to play them across the board, and you can play all 3 selections in an exacta box. For the pick 4 plays, for the early pick 4 play, which starts in race 1, it's going to cost $36 for $1. For the early pick 4 in the first leg, I'm going 1, 3, 5. In the second leg, I'm going 1, 5, 6. And the third leg of the early pick 4, I'm going 5, 6. And then the fourth and final leg of the early pick 4, I'm going 1, 5. Again, the cost of that ticket's going to be $36. For the leg pick 4, in the first leg, I'm going all 5 horses. In the second leg, I'm going 3, 7. In the third leg, I'm going 1, 2, 7. And in the fourth and final leg, I'm singling the 5. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's make some money.